So in the basement of this property, single family. So what I was able to do is that I understand what rehabbers go through, and I prefer to negotiate on terms rather than price. So it's better for me to ask the seller to do the extra things in regards to the rehab rather than trying to hit him on the price. So the key thing, a lot of the rehabbers are leaving what is potentially some of the greatest value that allows me to kind of increase the price if I have to in regards to the basement. So if you can give me a bathroom or just a small unit, half bathroom, I can get your numbers up. You realize I'm writing you offers over listing price for these things. So the developer said that there's no bathroom, which is crazy. You should know about his site. The agent said there's no bathroom. You should know about his site. I come here early in the morning and guess what I find? So this is a potential shower. I know it's dark, no lights in here. So I got to be kind of quarterbacking this, even though it's not I'm not the listing agent on this, but I got to be telling the listing agents how to structure these deals so they walk away with the best price for these transactions, and my client walks away with the best deal. We'll pay more, just if you give us what we want. So he didn't know where the hookups were. So we got to get the hookups down there. Understand your buyer in regards to who you're basically customizing these deals to. Understand they want functionality, practicality for their homes. You got to think about how they're going to live, especially if you're dealing with ethnic people in regards to how we live in these areas. Family, how the guys want to have their male dens or the women want their closets. All of these things make a difference in regards to how you get the project done and how you're able to get value. So rehabbers come to me because they've overspent on their deals and I've been able to engineer it that they get the value. I get a lot of listings from other agents that haven't performed just because I know how to put it together. So when you put it together, I'll tell you what to do and what not to do. I'll tell you where to save money. I got the contractors, I'm in the field every day, so I get to meet people every day. And it just helps me when I say to you, don't do this, don't do that. This is where you can save money. Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to go over there and skip trace that in a second. So that's how I'm able to find deals for my investors. I knock on doors, I speak to people. I only give my deals to people that I know that can perform. No window shoppers. So they started the rehab. But the key thing you got to realize about rehabs, when I come into your places, when I see this, site control. So your contractors are making me know that you're not a good, following protocol. And because I see how you conduct your site, that's how I'm able to negotiate 20, 30 grand off the deal if you don't want to work with me because I'm seeing your conduct. So your construction guys should be penalized anytime they leave your homes in the condition. I did a video last year with a rehabber that I told him, look, for my listings, your guy cannot have the house like this. We have people walking through. I told him 6 times, look, someone's gonna fall. Guess what happened? Someone fell down the stairs. Now he's going for a legal suit. Nearly held up the cell. If I wasn't really kind of sophisticated in regards to how I dealt with that, that cell would have been blocked because he got the letters for the lawsuit straight away. So doctors got involved, had to get the deal with the insurance company. So please look and listen to what I'm saying. I've been through these stuff before. I've been in court for this kind of stuff before, so you realize that I'm extra cautious. I've been through stuff and I know how to get things done, okay? So in regards to projects, okay, your finishing, guys, gotta get your finishing right. So make sure your finishes are well. Daryl's the guy that looks at this kind of stuff. When I come into your project, I wanna see, I like lines, it doesn't matter. I look at your workmanship. And based on that, this is how I make offers. So I'm looking at the conduct, like why is this here? I don't know. So make sure presentation, especially when you're listing the stuff. Presentation, why is that there? So these are the things, and I want to say this to my agents who I'm working with at the moment. This is how you get this increased value to know who you're dealing with, okay, in regards to negotiation. So look at the little things in regards to what can be done. Doesn't matter how small the project is. You know that I go through over 100 homes a week, so I know what I'm talking about. I know the quality. I could tell if you're experienced or not. And this is something that they said to me, Daryl is done. We just got a week of work to do, which is done. A crew can come in and knock this out even in a day, but this is something that's been on the market for, I think, 2 months. And they wonder why it wasn't sold. But I tell you why it hasn't sold. Oh, okay, they're gone now. Yeah, usually you're out here and you've got about 20 guys outside the house. Now, that's not a problem if you know how to deal with that. So I'm here at 9 o'clock in the morning. My clients get to see it at 9. I tell them the problem up front. My clients aren't from New Jersey, so they're used to that stuff. They don't care about the activity in front of the house. They're from outside of Jersey. They're used to it. They don't even flinch. Like I said, do you not see what's going on outside? They're like, look, I'm from New York, man. This is just normal. And I'm like, okay, let's write the contract. So this is where I'm at the moment. I'm going to be up in Pennington today, near Princeton. I'm going to be in Plainfield, Plainsboro. I'm just doing my Essex round right now. So it's going to be a busy day. I've got a few off-market wholesaler or rehab deals or LLC buyouts that I'm just currently working on at the moment. So, like I said, guys, let's collaborate. Eddie, you're doing great things. We need to talk at one stage. I like what you're doing. Connolina, speak. Neela, ready for the phone call where you are. Sophia, good morning again. Amar, I haven't spoken to you yet, but let's connect, okay? So I'm just here looking at a project that my client is buying. Wanted to make sure they're buying the right thing. We've written offer, it's been accepted. But my point of this video is that I don't negotiate. See, this is the kind of madness I'm talking about. I'm going up the stairs, look at this. That's a lawsuit right there. And then he fell down the stairs again. So this is look at that. This is the kind of stuff as rehabbers, you gotta know how to conduct your site. You're gonna get sued, you're gonna lose money, and that's why a lot of people lose money in this thing. They go to all these kind of workshops and they think they're gonna make $1 million straight away. But you've got to learn how to do this properly. So come out on the tours with me, okay? I will show you how to do it. I'll show you good developers, I'll connect you with good rehabbers, contractors, that will be able to help you get through this landscape and navigate correctly. You don't have to figure it out, it's been done already. So let's connect, it's all about the knowledge, okay? So I'll speak to you soon, and I've got some more videos I'll do later on when I get into the other areas, okay? So take care and enjoy your morning. Let's work out where the hookups are gonna go now.